Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Gentle Yoga with Rosie. Today is not going to be the most gentle yoga. It's going to be easy for even beginners. However, this is a Kundalini Yoga boot camp set, superset, that I'm going to be teaching you for a full body workout. And so I might have to be moving the camera around a little bit, so hopefully that'll all work out. But let's get started right away. We're going to begin with the breathing exercise. The pointer fingers are curled under the thumbs. See how my nail is curled under? The other fingers are together. Your elbows are in by your sides. The eyes are going to be closed 9/10 closed. So you're gazing toward the tip of your nose with the eyes mostly closed, just a sliver of light. And just relax your eyes. It takes some getting used to. We're going to inhale in 8 parts and then exhale in 1 long exhale. And I'm using my watch for timer, so just throughout all of these exercises, if I stop to look at my watch, just keep going, okay? And begin. Inhale 8 parts, exhale 1 long breath through the nose. Just a little bit longer. Wow, that's really funny. That beeping car was going to the same exact beat as the breath. After your next complete exhale, inhale deeply and hold your breath. Hold the posture. And exhale all the way out. Hold your breath out. Relax your hands down to your knees. Completely relax into yourself. I'm going to be shortening the time of a bunch of these exercises just to fit it into our class 45-minute time. So we're going to begin with some spinal rotations. Inhale forward, exhale back. Warming up your body, removing tension from your back. Breathe through your nose, draw a circle from your navel. Feel yourself rocking forward and back and to the side on the pelvis. The movement begins with the hips. As you exhale back, squeeze your navel in to help you exhale fully and to massage your digestive system, all the internal organs, massaging the lymphatic system. We'll be working on the nervous system, every system in the body, all the layers of the aura, every muscle. Balancing glands and hormones for youth and beauty, for optimal existence in every way. Efficient energy. When we live in harmony within ourselves, everything is much easier in the outside world because we present harmony to the world, and everything interacts with us to mirror that harmony and balance within ourselves. Okay, now switch directions. This strengthens the nerves and detoxes the body, as well as many other health benefits. Breathe powerfully. A few more rotations. Okay, inhale, sit up tall, hold your breath in, reach up through the crown of your head. Exhale all the way out, hold your breath out. Relax your arms with your hands on your knees. Integrate that energy. Relax into yourself. Okay, next is neck rolls. So we're going to do it a little bit differently to protect your neck. I want you to draw a circle with the tip of your nose, inhaling up, exhale down. So you're looking straight up, straight over to the side, and then down. And close your eyes. Keep going in the same direction. This removes calcification in the neck, which is basically the arthritis. We're removing the restrictions and limitations to be more free in all aspects of ourselves. Be aware of your shoulders. Let them be heavy. Try to keep them down, away from the ears as much as you can. Next time the chin comes into the chest, switch directions. Inhale up, exhale down. You can go slowly if you want. You don't have to go as fast as me. I just like how it feels. It massages my neck when I go faster. A little bit more. Next time the chin comes down towards your chest, pause. Then sit up very tall, reach up through the crown of your head, inhale and hold your breath in. And exhale all the way out. Hold your breath out. Relax your arms, relax into yourself. Okay, next is cat-cows. So come to your hands and your knees. Inhale, lift your tailbone and your chin. Exhale, round your spine, chin in, squeeze out tension in your back, really arch your spine. Continue, go slowly at first, and then speed up the pace as your spine warms up. This is one of the perfect warm-ups and cool downs. On each exhale, really push the floor away. So you're lifting, lengthening the arms, the shoulders drop. You know, I'm going to speed up the pace a little bit. This is also good for your thyroid. Now inhale deeply, hold your breath in, lifting the tailbone and the chin. Hold. And exhale, neutralize. Okay, then meditate for a moment. Just sit down, close your eyes. I'm going to turn my mat now. We're going to be working on bone density now, detoxing and toning the kidneys. So it's a repetitive movement. So I'm on my hands and my knees, I'm tucking my elbows in, I'm lifting my hips I'm not lifting my hips. Okay, so just watch me for a second. I'm crouching down, just like as we come into Cobra. Bring down the chest and the chin. And then inhale, set your belly down, spread your feet wide, press up, inhale, look up. Exhale, snake back to the initial position. So you're just going to go back and forth. Inhale, come up. Exhale, come back. Inhale, knees, chest, chin, look up. Exhale, come back. I'm not on a hard surface here on the floor, on a floor, so it's a little harder for me with the grass. Keep the elbows in as you come forward. Okay, come back and rest for a moment. Knees apart, sitting on your bottom, forehead to the floor. Just rest for a moment. Okay, the next one is called O's pose. This is for potency and fertility, and it also tones your glutes. Okay, so what it is you're on your hands and your knees, you're raising the back leg up and back, and lifting your left hand off the floor like you're taking an oath. So its opposite limbs are raised. You're gonna inhale as you pulse the leg up 10 times and then switch sides. So I'm gonna come forward so you can see my leg a little better. Oh, that's not gonna work anyway. Okay, so raise your left hand, raise your right leg, inhale 10 times as you as you pump the back leg like this. And then exhale down, switch sides. So now I'm raising my right hand and my left leg. Switch sides, left hand, right leg. Exhale, switch sides. Exhale. Switch sides. Switch sides. Switch sides. Sides. Switch sides. Switch sides. Switch sides. One more time. Left hand, right legs. Right hand, left leg. Last time. Very good. Now sit on your heels. Just absorb the effects of this. Next is for the liver. I apologize for my neighbors mowing the lawn. It never seems to work out Because when I hope it's going to be peaceful and quiet, then something happens, like the kids screaming or whatever. And my house is full of guests right now, so we can't do it inside. Okay, sitting on your heels, roll your calf muscles out to the outside of your thighs. So you're just going to kind of roll them out, okay? And same on the other side, so that you're ideally sitting on the heels or slightly between them. We're going to be leaning back for a liver detox and to stretch the tops of the thighs, which is for the liver and stomach meridians. So some of you, this might be your limit, okay? For others of you, you might come down to the forearms. And some of you might be able to come all the way down. Breathe here, wherever you're at. Doesn't matter how far you're coming down. We're also going to be breathing the breath of fire. So I'm using some notes here because it's such a long set. So breath of fire is a rapid breath, even on the in and out, which I've taught you in many of my classes before. If you don't already know it, just breathe long and deep. Okay, inhale deeply. Exhale, very carefully come out of this. And sit with your legs crossed for a moment. Now extend your legs and lean back for a moment. Circle your ankles. Circle the feet around. Okay, the next posture is we're going to be sitting on the right heel with the left leg extended. The modification is just bring the right foot into the top of the thigh, like this. Otherwise, if you can, sit on that right heel in the perineum, in the very center of your body between the sit bones. Flex that extended foot. Interlace your fingers. Inhale, stretch straight up. Exhale, come forward. And breathe here. Just breathe long and deep. You can interlace the fingers, just relax your shoulders. It doesn't matter what you do with the hands at this point. Just let your body melt into this position. This is really good for your nervous system. It's called ultimate stretch. Stretching the sciatic nerve to lengthen your life. Okay, now breathe the breath of fire, or else just continue long, deep breathing. Exhale, come up. And switch sides. Right leg is extended. Left foot is either touching the inner thigh with the thighs at 90 degrees, or to do the full posture, sit on the left heel. My thighs are together. My right foot is flexed. Interlace the fingers. Inhale, straight up. Exhale, fold forward. Bring the hands over the foot. Relax into yourself. Long, deep breathing at first, and then we'll switch to the breath of fire. Okay, breath of fire now. Inhale. Exhale down. Inhale up. Now extend your legs, shake them out. Next we're going to do 26 frogs. So come to the balls of your feet with the heels touching, the fingertips on the floor just like a frog. Keep your heels off the floor the whole time. Inhale, straighten your legs, tuck your head. Exhale, face forward, and keep going. 26 times. If you need to take a break, please do. It kind of gets you high because it's raising your energy, so just take a break and then keep going. Okay, now set your heels down next time you come into the straight leg position and just hang. Okay, next is crow pose. Come into a squat. Bring your palms together, press your knees apart with your elbows. Begin the breath of fire or long deep breathing. This is for stability and inner security. It's very grounding. This works on the earth element within us. It's very important to balance the elements within ourselves to stay in balance. That's what yoga is. That's why diet is so important. Inhale deeply. Exhale, release, come sitting down. Bring the soles of your feet together, as close into the hips as possible. Interlace your fingers around the toes. Inhale up, exhale down, keep going. Try to keep your spine as straight as possible here. Relax the inner thighs, relax your hips. This is for the water element. Now inhale up. Exhale, pull forward and down and hold as you continue to stretch forward and down. Breath of fire or long deep breathing. Inhale deeply, hold. Exhale, pull forward and down. Hold breath out. Good, okay. Now we're gonna come onto our belly. So lie on your stomach. Make fists with your hands. We're going to place the fists in the groin creases. This is for the reproductive system. Now raise your legs. Bring the chin to the floor and raise your legs off the floor. Inner feet are touching. Breathe powerfully. Try to lift the legs at 6 inches off the floor. And release and relax. Now press back into child's pose, knees apart, bow. Good, and now come forward. Come into bow pose. So this is for reducing problem areas in the body. It realigns the navel pulse, tones the inner organs, and helps develop your navel chakra. So what it is you're going to grab the tops of your feet. If you are a man, you might need some padding underneath your hips, underneath your pelvis. So you're going to kick up and back. Wait, I think there's a rock under me or something. Kick up and back. Long, deep breathing. Or breath of fire if you know it. Squeeze the shoulder blades toward each other as you kick up and back. Inhale, exhale, release. Fold your hands, rest your chin on your folded hands, and turn your face left now. Now rest your chin facing forward and rock your hips side to side to loosen up the hips and spine. Good, now press back into baby pose again, knees apart, bow. Relax for a moment. Now come onto your back for stretch pose. This is everybody's favorite. I actually don't mind it so much anymore. So you're gonna lie on your back, Place your hands under your hips for support. Extend legs straight out. Inner feet touching, point your toes. Lift your head off the floor the same distance, 6 inches, feet and head. Begin breath of fire or long deep breathing. Inhale, exhale, release. Set your legs down, stretch your arms over your head, take a deep breath. Exhale, relax for a moment, arms down by your sides. Just completely let go. The feet are wider than the hips. Now cross your ankles, and we're going to be raising the legs up as you inhale. Exhale as you bring them down to the floor. So this is really good for women to prevent water retention. So I'm gonna take my head out of the equation so you can see my legs. My hands are under me for support. I'm crossing my ankles. Inhale, lift to 90, exhale down. This one always feels really good on your back. Okay, relax. Roll to your right to come up to seated. You always want to roll to your right so that you're very balanced in the heart. It equalizes the blood pressure. Okay, this next one is with the arms. So you're seated with a straight spine. If you need blankets, grab some and put them under your hips. So we're going to inhale both arms up, palms face behind you. Exhale, you're going to bring the palms to face down and back, okay? Kind of back. So inhale, palms face behind you. Exhale, palms down. So inhale up, exhale down. This is for the upper digestive system and balancing the brain hemispheres. Working on the heart center, physical heart, gallbladder, meridian, immune system, lungs, and magnetic field. Now inhale, up, hold. Exhale, bring your arms down, elbows in, relax, meditate. And we just have a few more exercises to go. So next is camel. Let's see how we're doing on time. Yeah, okay. Come into camel pose on your knees. Some of you, you'll just have your hands on your hips, drop your head back a little. Some of you, you'll interlace the fingers. This is for opening the heart and shoulders. So squeeze the shoulders back, lift your heart. Otherwise, if you can, Come back and bring your hands to your heels. Long, deep breathing or breath of fire. Inhale, exhale, come up. Come back into child's pose, relax. Okay, next we're going to be working on an anti-aging shoulder stands. It takes all of your cells out of gravity. So we've done shoulder stand before. You're gonna bring the weight onto your shoulders, not your neck, okay? So lying on your back, do not turn your neck in this, by the way, so I'm not gonna look at the camera. I'm just gonna place my hands, palms facing down, swing my legs up towards my face and up to the sky. Get my shoulders way under me, walk the elbows toward each other, look straight up to your toes. Breath of fire or long, deep breathing. Engage your legs so that you get way up there. If you need to, get the shoulders under you more. Walk the elbows in. The weight is on your shoulders, not your neck. Now bend your knees and carefully come back into plow. Keep your hands on your back. Bring the legs behind you. If that's not possible, just bend your knees to the forehead. But try to straighten the legs and plow. Continue the breath of fire, long deep breathing if that's what you're doing. Keep going. I've got a lump of dirt under my back that's hurting my shoulder, so I'm going to switch places. The last exercise now is inhale, shoulder stand, exhale, plow. Try to go in between. Inhale, lift, exhale, down. I'm going to bend my knees because there's something under my back that's not flat and it's not safe. Inhale up. Exhale down as best as you can. Just bend the knees in between. This is a great exercise within itself. Do 3 minutes. If you're on your own practice, just do 3 minutes up and back. Okay, relax and plow for a moment and then rock out of it. Bend your knees, hold your shins, rock back and forth. Massage your back. If there's any places of tension in your shoulders or your neck, just rock it out. Let the earth massage you. And then just relax. Lie on your back, completely rest. Take some deep breaths. Let everything come together and assimilate. Integrating every part of who you are for your higher purpose. Relaxing into a perfect state of peace and balance within you. Rest deeply and completely, letting go of your body weight. So as always, you may continue to rest as long as you wish and just enjoy your relaxation time. Thank you so much for joining me for this full body Kundalini yoga workout. I hope you feel energized and relaxed at the same time. Blessings on your day. Sat Nam, Namaste. Thank you.